I appear together with my colleagues for the first and second petitioners.
The 3-day hearing of the consolidated presidential election petition began on Wednesday at the Milimani Law Courts, where the Supreme Court shifted base, with the Azimio flag bearer Raila Odinga's legal team presenting their case against President Elect William Ruto's win in the August 9 presidential election.
The chairperson is not the commission, and that he has to act with the rest of the commission for him to deliver a proper constitutional decision.
There are 3 steps to be taken after leaving the polling stations. They shall be tallied and verified and the result declared. But as you have heard, as you have read all the documents, we saw only Mr. Chebukati doing these duties and not doing these duties as part of the commission, but by himself.
In their submission to the 7-judge bench led by Chief Justice Martha Koome, the main petitioners Raila Odinga and Martha Karua, through their lawyers, argue that the Supreme Court should nullify the presidential election on the basis that the second respondent, who is William Ruto, did not attain 50% plus 1 of the votes cast, at the same time alleging that there were massive irregularities that compromised the integrity of the August 9 polls.
We want to persuade you that the second respondent never attained that constitutional threshold. And going back to the Constitution, on that particular article, Article 138, sub-article 4, it was made part of the Constitution by the framers of the Constitution to give legitimacy to anybody elected as president, to the effect that he had widespread support of the Kenyan people.
The legal team led by Senior Council James Orengo also questioned the IT structure and system of the Electoral Commission, alleging that the technology was so inherently corrupted, manipulated and tainted that the results declared by Chebukati cannot be, in an objective case, said to be representative of the true will of the Kenyan people.
The technology envisaged by Section 44 of the Elections Act was intended to ensure an integrated and secure tallying and data transmission system which would allow computerized data entry tallying at constituencies, secure simultaneous transmission of individual polling stations, level data to the National Tallying Center, and the integration of the results handling system in a progressive election result announcement system. 2 words that bear emphasis there is simultaneous and progressive election result system.
The Forms 34A received by the petitioner's agents vis-a-vis the Forms 34A uploaded in the IEBC portal and those brought to the tallying center are different.
The way that the Commission was able to deal with the forms when uploaded and downloaded, staged, transmitted, deleted, all this in totality, if you look at the case we put before you, my lords and my ladies, set out in the affidavits that I referred to, shows an election that was rigged in favor of the second respondent. And on that basis, my lords, we urge that you nullify the elections.
The court is expected to conclude the hearings on Friday before the 7-judge bench retreats to pen a summary ruling over the weekend ahead of the much-awaited verdict on Monday, the 5th of September. With day 1 of the presidential election petition hearing done and dusted, day 2 will be the turn of the 4 IEBC commissioners, the IEBC and its chairman Wafula Chebukati, and President Elect William Ruto to make their submissions. Kennedy Kimani, Hope TV Newswatch, at the Supreme Court, Nairobi.